Alright, alright, alright. Boom, crash. You want me to talk to you while I play you? So most of the others I just hopped on and we just challenged, so. Because you don't have to be in a party, you could just play one against each other. Yeah, it's just a game search, yeah. No, we can. It's, most of us like don't want to say something and give away their plays or something like that. Like if you're like, oh, that's not where I wanted you to go, you're talking to like your guy, and then be like, if I say that to you, then you're like, or I'll just mute myself and listen to you. Alright. So let me know when to search. Yeah, okay. Started mine. I hadn't even looked at what my uniform options are. Yeah, it's a lot of orange. It's I basically have the Browns uniforms, so. I can't see them while you're doing it. No, I can just look at mine. Okay, I won't go with my all white because I think that would be problematic. I have one with my solo Dynasty that I created a uniform with white pants as like alternate home ones, and when another team's like all white, it's like just too much white on screen.
Just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Bowling Green Falcons taking on a squad hoping to prevent.
Oh, and I am streaming too, so.
The UMass Minutemen, 48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get.
I don't trust other people enough to have the voice chat shared.
UMass will kick off and will be underway.
Well, I had it happen once in like a CHL PSN game back in the day, and I was like, "Yep, that's not happening." Turn that off.
First down for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the tailback. And that's the way they'll start, and they hope it gets better. No gain.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job of the base defense making a play.
God damn it.
Fires and picked off. Got room on the return.
I thought he was going a different way. I do that too much.
And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. Jump routes, they're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. On the ground, it's Grant. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Anderson will throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. At the 45 on its way. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is making life hard on the quarterback early in the game. We're only in the first quarter. They've already got a pick, and that time they swat another one away, man. They are breaking on the ball.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Dragged down to the not before getting the first down.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year.
I'll need to pause in a minute here because my dog is barking his head off.
Talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
They're going to ride this running back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Anderson wants to throw. Snags it. And they'll get him down inside the 5.
I was hoping my guys would turn at the right spot.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's 1st and goal.
Oh,
he pushes
jeez.
it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Falcons.
Right before the kickoff, I'll let the dog in.
Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
It's not pausing.
All tied up and just about set to kick
Can I
away.
not pause? Alright, I guess let's go. I'll just text in. Should I tell my kids to do it?
And he'll bring it back. And it'll come out.
Okay, I guess it was there. Alright. back. So thankfully my dog is a sucker for treats, so
No attempt at a return.
that's just a treat, and he goes boom. I have a corgi, so they're like super food motivated.
Offense set on first down. Handoff from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
They're working that left side, and he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness gracious. You missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
I'm loving this offense mixing the toss plays in their game plan. And what these tosses are going to do, it's going to set up a play-action opportunity where they can fake the toss and try to take a shot downfield.
They'll throw it on first down. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
It's very early in the college football season, but this coaching staff has to be very pleased by what they've seen from their quarterback. He's making real good decisions, and he's been accurate. That was his 100th completion early this year.
Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. He'll keep it on the sneak. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Great job by the defense there on 4th down. I'll say this, QB sneaks are not a guaranteed play that you're going to get on offense. Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic first. Not the case. That time, the defensive line was lower. They got more push, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to go. Great job by the D.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Anderson will throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the returner will be brought down. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Now 2nd and 10. The give on the inside. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Oh yeah, and no, you're fine.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And they gave him no chance.
Gave it up for it and didn't go anywhere.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Roughing the runner.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. 3 tight ends in the formation.
I feel like that was bold. You're on 30.
They'll leave it with the lone back.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget.
I don't even know what that looks like in this
Keep
game.
honest down that rock.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Anderson wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going.
Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Into the end zone it goes. Touchdown, Bowling Green. That did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The UMass offense returns to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down.
He tries to take the top off. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to
It's like even my guy couldn't get to that one.
2nd down coming up.
No panic and hesitation by the defense on that play. First off, nice job getting some pressure, flushing the quarterback out to his left, and even a better job in the back end covering after that scramble.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run,
I like running mostly,
downhill
but
and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off. Got some room to run. At the 20. Touchdown, BG. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter.
I had to return the
but
favor
we're
after my
starting to see
earlier
a
one.
Pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Oh yeah, I almost never return them unless they're like at the 10.
The Minutemen going back
It's like
on offense.
it's so easy to pin them back. Like it's so hard to get to the 25. Like if you can just let it bounce in, that's a big win.
I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it.
Well, the 25 is so much further than the 20. Like when you think about it, guys coming out with guys being human missiles coming at you.
So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They'll operate out of split backs. And back to the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this.
Well, I had to go for that one,
Two
geez.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
He's got 2 PhDs.
Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it.
Good coverage on that.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already.
Oh, my dog is inside barking.
Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Looking left, makes the grab.
He didn't square that as much as he should have either. I yell at him for drifting on his route.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open.
It depends on the matchups and everything like that.
And the Falcons line it up with a first and goal. Anderson will throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? The offense
It helps some of my guys are better route runners than I had at UConn. Like, if I ran that same play when I was at UConn last season, it's like my wide receiver would just be like 10 yards deeper, just not knowing what to do.
Chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Sometimes it's the players, like if they're good route runners versus that having to take off. Like, you can have fast guys, if they don't have that takeoff trait, it doesn't matter sometimes because, yeah, that's what it helps with, and beat the press coverage and stuff. And sometimes it's just like a gimme sometimes when you can get that.
Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He'll set up to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Escapes trouble. He's going to run it. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
X for that one, but sometimes it's not immediate.
Rainy, you know exactly what time it is. The ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
I don't think you can do it while sprinting either if you got the trigger down.
Bowling Green has it back to Falcon.
Sprint side. Haha.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly
Oh, I thought I had him.
what to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Use the play fake. Down to the
Out.
throw. They get it up.
Damn blitz.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Quickly complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They are up by 7 over Texas A&M. We'll circle back. If anything
There's always
big
time.
happens, you should know
In
about
this game especially.
How about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There's one clip I had from like Ken was watching my games with UConn. I had a right tackle that had a lead block. I was probably gone. He just runs right past like 3 guys. It's like right under the sideline, like not even anywhere close to anything.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor.
No, sidelines, yeah, when they're tight like that, suck.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete.
I love it when the compy throws them in the games I play.
It wasn't
Yes!
an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
On second down, he'll fire. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off, and it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They keep attacking through the air. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% of the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
That guy just he was still running the wrong way.
On him after a good return on the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Anderson wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Just a solid quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Yeah, I'll send you the clip of my blocker here while I get kicked off. I was looking for it. It was just so bad.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
I gotta go, coach. Oh, I thought you were still picking yours.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Out of the backfield, he's open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
53.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. UMass quickly back to the line.
This is weird tight end
It's
number.
amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down in the tight end zone.
I had a tight end who was 70 something because they had converted him from a tackle.
I mean, they just know so
And
much
he went from like a 79 tackle to like a 92
Boom. Positive yards.
blocking tight end.
Positive play for this offense.
He was quick. He just couldn't catch his first season.
Formation, and they give it to it. And he's able to find a little bit of running.
The second season he was there, he finally found some hands.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing
Because they trained him that, like, that's how what training they do, focus they do in the offseason. Oh, that was bad.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together.
Carrot found my chat. He says you suck.
UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. He's going to pass on second down. Hit as he throws. Makes the grab.
Good turn.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Yeah, that's a good awareness there.
Always talk about
A lot of guys who won't pick that up.
around you, hard focus downfield. That quarterback was dialed into his wide receiver with laser focus, knowing he's going to get hit, not too concerned about it though, and that's why he was able to complete that throw.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Good score.
Score! Touchdown!
We'll find your linebacker again.
Gotta start cutting into this lead somewhere.
Magnus von Soldern.
Will they have enough time?
See from the Sound of Music.
You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side.
It's like Baron von something, Von Trapp family. But
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Toss to the outside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs management. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole.
yeah.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Anderson will throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd
It's like,
down.
I always threw it right at you.
Knocks it free, and
Like crap.
4th down is coming up. And the Falcons will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'll call for the fair catch here. The UMass offense returns to the field. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the
They
ball
call me
right back
Turnstile
home. Go back to
McNeil.
that last drive, revisit it, rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left.
Not a lot of good things happen when your quarterback gets hurried. When you speed up that processor just a little bit, make him a little bit uncomfortable. The defense doing a little bit of that. I need a little bit more protection from this offensive line.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't.
That's
been
what
good
my
enough. We gotta
team
score a
has.
lot
Is
of
their
points
both ends are
quickly.
pretty good.
You got to be aggressive. They tried.
Rushers there.
They failed again. This game is all but over.
And how about this? You get to start a
Slightly.
drive with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the
But I
penalty.
don't wanna.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I like running.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Unleashing
Oh,
the
you
end zone.
dropped it.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It's good. There is a flag on the play, and if this
You
is
ran
on the
into me.
defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here?
I know it's Scoffy does. That's why I always do the two that don't that just go straight down, like the Y option on there, because that between that and punts is like they just run to the kicker like all the time. So I do whatever. I usually pick the guy who's gonna run into the kicker normally, and I just make him run backwards.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
Go stand next to returner. Block for him.
16. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit of time.
So what do they have for third and
He's
short
like, yo,
from
what's
their
up?
own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Yeah, safety runs up for it.
Defenses play zone. All eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Yeah, he was all over that
Great spot to
one.
start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
No.
A shot toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying
You
to
should have had
find
that
his
one.
man for 6.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
After the misfire now on second down. Anderson wants to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Grant. Touchdown, BG! And the beatdown has ensued.
And when both of the linebackers committed, that's like, oh, got it.
They are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks.
I saw the screen. I was trying to chase you down. Couldn't quite do it.
I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy completion. And they wrap him up. And
takes
he gets enough on the catch for the first
takes a while to
down.
get used to, and don't be afraid to use your LT and RT options.
Right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw.
So if you do LT and throw, it'll like do a rainbow kind of throw.
And you got to find him in the passing game.
And so that's how you like hit the corners in the end zones and stuff.
Trying to find his man on first down.
And then that's LT, and then our left bumper will do a high throw. So if you have a tall physical receiver, you want to do like a checkup, let them go high for it. Like, win that battle.
To help them out in coverage.
Oh wow. Yeah, in my so nice. They recruited this freak that he was like 95 speed and 6'5". And just be like, throw it high, go get it. It's like Randy Moss.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that.
Let's look at it.
Hey, listen, it's important at that point to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time.
It's like hustle, stop.
Things break down and they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Bull goes ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's got it again. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UMass! The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you
Ken
get
put
positives out of this late hustle and build.
UMass in the MAC?
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so so we can do more of it in the future. Finding some things here late that they did well.
Sorry.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a
I
great
didn't want
college
to
football
distract you like a golf shot.
Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field
That's where I'm going to kick it
advantages
to,
in
too.
all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas A&M. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll try the right side. Still running at the 40. Boy, did he look at
Yeah, I came home with 2 gashes on my leg from playing soccer this morning.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been
Went
beat
for a
down
bad
all
challenge
day.
and
Defense hasn't
caught
had
the bottom
answers.
of someone's
But now you can't let them run
cleats.
the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way.
Yeah, we're usually pretty careful with our group. It was a bad challenge to me. He beat me to it, and I was like, ah, crap. And
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. The give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the ground with the counter. Smashes through. They knock it
I was going to
down.
hurl him for a second there.
Ball is at the 9-yard line.
I think you run that play on 2nd down, knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep.
I'm just trying to keep the clock right at this point.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had
Just as long as it doesn't go out. And calling plays usually does it, yeah, because it's got like the 20-second rundown, so.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to run it, I'm just trying to run the ball. At least that's what Steve Spurrier said.
Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
I know
it's like that works on this.
And get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
He'll keep it himself. Oh, watch out! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Open space at the 25. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance throwing for touchdowns. Like this
Yeah,
offense
should have
has
waited
been
2 more
very
seconds. That could have been the last play.
and that's why they're winning so big. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Good game.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Well, I thought
You gotta give the coaching
I was gonna be in trouble when I threw that pick six right away.
Their guys ready to play and motivated.
Then got under control after that.
All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better.
See, there he goes.
It's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win.
It did go downhill from there, yeah.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of
All right,
EA
see ya.
Sports College Football.